Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with the 2017 Porsche Panamera Turbo. This has 1,170 horsepower, 802 pounds-feet of torque from a 5.7 litre twin-turbocharged V10 engine, and the car itself now weighs 3,490 pounds. Still has all-wheel drive, but it now has off-road tyres and off-road suspension, and it can do 0 to 60 in 2.372 seconds, 0 to 104.570 seconds, and going to a top speed of 264 miles an hour. So yeah, Porsche have had only really one car that's done well on this series so far, in the form of the 718 RS60, but granted that did get into third place. So yeah, let's see what this much larger, much heavier vehicle can do, but nonetheless probably more suitable. I say that because it had all-wheel drive originally, so it's not having to deal with that in any extra capacity, and yeah, it's obviously far newer than that Porsche that's currently sat in third, and I'm pretty sure it has more power than that car did as well. But either way, a newer car is more likely to be quicker on this series, as we can see from the top 10 how many cars are post 2000 compared to pre 2000. Obviously there's a lot more power than it was originally dealing with, more than twice the power in fact, while also dealing with a larger engine, had a V8 originally. So whether or not that's going to put the balance of the vehicle off, I don't know, but for now it's dealing with everything okay. Obviously we've had the SUVs from Porsche before as well on this series, in the form of the Macan and the Cayenne. So yeah, it'll also be interesting to see what it can do in comparison to those cars. So this obviously was not made for going off-road, but neither was a Porsche in third place at the moment, and yeah, that got a mightily impressive and unpredictably quick time. Well, we're not going to quite beat the 718 RS60, but with a time of 2 minutes 4 seconds .551, we are nonetheless quicker than the two SUVs from Porsche that we've had on this series before by quite a large margin, to be honest. So let me just try and find it. I think we've done them. Yeah, the Cayenne Turbo managed a time of 2 minutes 7.254, so nearly 3 seconds behind this. And the Macan was... Ooh, I can't find it now. Let me just do a search. But nonetheless, that is still a mightily impressive time, because obviously, yeah, oh yeah, well, the Macan came actually slightly ahead of this, I guess because that car is actually quite a lightweight, and it's also quite small, plus obviously it was meant for going off-roading to some capacity. But yeah, 2 minutes 4.551 is still mightily quick, especially compared to the likes of the Mini John Cooper Works or for Countryman, and the Land Rover Range Rover, and the Toyota Baja truck, the Opel Manta 400, all cars that are obviously meant for going off-road, as well as even a Subaru rally car. So yeah, which I guess you could say is the most easily comparison car to this, because obviously that is also a 4-door all-wheel drive saloon, but that was obviously uprated even before I upgraded it into a rally car. So yeah, to be quicker than a rally car even with upgrades is yeah, really rather impressive. Just a shame it couldn't quite beat the Macan, which yeah, is obviously a little bit of an edge with it having high ground clearance and all-wheel drive originally. But yeah, it's way off the pace of the 718 by more than 2 seconds, which just shows how quick that car was, despite being second oldest in the top 10. So yeah, pretty damn good from that car itself. But yeah, still a top 20 showing from another Porsche, which is always a good thing. It means they're one of the more successful car companies on this series so far. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.